Welcome back to Legend Skateboarding, everyone, and for today's video we are going to teach you how to ollie on a skateboard. So we did an ollie on a tech deck, which is going to be like right there in a cart or whatever. Now we're doing it on a skateboard, okay? So let's get into it. First things first, you need to know, or you need to get comfortable with your board. So you gotta ride around, you gotta be able to ride around without falling, push well without almost tripping over, like ride up the street, down the street, pick up your board easy, and do all that stuff. So you gotta learn how to ride well. Okay, the second step is knowing your foot positioning. So your back foot is going to be on the ball of your foot. This is the ball of your foot. Your ball of the foot and toes are going to be touching the tail of the skateboard. This is the tail, the part that goes up, the back of your skateboard, and this is the nose. So your back foot has to be only the balls of your feet and your toes on the board. And then your front foot has to be, or it doesn't have to be, it could be around where the two bolts end. And your toes are going to be right where the edge of the board stops. So your back foot on the tail, nowhere else, not in the middle where the trucks is. Right on the tail and right on the end. So you don't want to be having your foot here. You want to have it around here, okay? So it's like off to the, it's kind of coming off. And your front foot right behind the last two bolts for your front trucks, okay? And that's a foot positioning for that. So you got to get used to that. Usually when I ride, I usually get into that foot positioning right away. And then, okay, so step 3 is gonna be learning how to pop and drag at the same time. No jumping yet, just pop and drag. So for the pop, all you gotta do is that with your back foot. Pop is just slamming your back foot just like that. But wait, you're gonna have your back foot and you're gonna have your front foot. For the pop, that's what make the board get up into the air. If you don't have pop, here, this is just a drag, and you'll fall. Okay, you have your foot positioning down, and for the pop, all you gotta do is that. Okay, pop is just like this. Just get used to that. All you really do for the pop is you slam down and you bend your front knee. So watch my front knee, it bends. It bends forward, just like this. Make sure you always have your knees bent for this. Don't keep your knees super straight, because the chances of you falling is really high. And the chances of you not getting a high ollie is really low. There we go. Bend your knees. All you gotta do, slam it. What people do usually when they start, they get height, but only for the front trucks, because they don't slam the back trucks. You gotta tell yourself, I'm not gonna fall, I'm not gonna fall, I'm not gonna fall. And do that all. But I will. So you gotta slam. You need a pop, and then as soon as you pop, your front foot turns over like that. So pop, turn, drag. That's step 3, or yes, that's step 3. You want to get this and this. Make sure it goes like that. And if you see like marks coming on, like black marks, or if you have white shoes, like white marks, that means you're doing the drag right. So make sure you're the side of your foot, not the bottom of your foot, the side of your foot, like this, drags up. Right. Step 4 is gonna be jumping while you do the pop and the drag. Okay, so we'll go down to the board now. What people usually do when I teach this, they go, okay, he told me to pop, drag, and jump. Well, it didn't work. Yeah, you did everything right, but you didn't do it all together. Now you have to put all those things together. So instead of just pop, drag, and jump, you put it pop, drag, jump at the same time. So watch this. You pop, drag, jump. First things you do is pop and jump at the same time. When you usually pop, when you jump, you go down. You bend your knees, and you go down. And you go up, I mean. You bend your knees, same thing. Get the foot positioning. Bend your knees, slam the tail, and jump up. What most people do is this. They either jump backwards, like that, where the back foot doesn't even go on, or they jump sideways. Look, he just totally churned, and he didn't land on the board. So that's what you don't want to do. You want to jump up, not back, where you don't even land on the board, or sideways, where your front foot goes on the board, and you're like this. Oh, my sister's done with their haircut. See over there. She looks very orange and copper today.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, you want to jump up, okay? Jump up and do everything. When you jump up, usually your brain tells you to pop, because you're on the board like this. You jump up, you go, okay? Jump up, pop, at the same time, and drag. That's what it's gonna look like, okay? So you go, pop, jump. See, I'm leaning backwards, don't do that. Stay straight. Jump, pop, jump, and drag. Pop. And you're not gonna get it like me right away. You're gonna start doing this. You're kind of gonna get it, but you're gonna bail. What you don't wanna do is bail. You're telling yourself, I'm not gonna land it, I'm not gonna land it, I gotta get off. And you put your back foot off. Don't tell yourself that. Tell yourself you are gonna land it, and do this. Just say, I'm gonna land it. Just put my 2 feet on the trucks when I land. What you wanna do for the Ollie, after you Ollie, land on the 2 trucks. Don't think about it too much. Don't be like, okay, after I do this, I have to turn my body just a little bit. When you Ollie, you're most likely gonna land on the front trucks. Don't think about it too much. Just go. And jump. Finish it off. Keep on telling yourself. When I do like 3 stairs and 4 stairs, which I was trying yesterday in my other video, you can see it right there. The card's right there. What I did for my other video, I said, okay, I'm gonna land. I'm gonna land. Because at first I wasn't even close to landing it. And I told myself, I'm gonna land it. I'm gonna land it. I'm gonna land it. And I went like this, and I had my back foot on. I bailed. I had my front foot on. I bailed, but I still had my front foot on. That's progression. You are not gonna get this in a week, in 2 weeks. Maybe you're gonna get it in 3 weeks, but it took me around 4 months, 3 months to get this good. What I did at first, I had little Ollies like that in like a month, but I started getting better and better, and now I have good Ollies. My Ollies look like that. Getting comfortable with the board. That's step 1. Nice. Step 2, foot positioning. Foot positioning. Back foot all the way back here like this. Toes and ball of the foot. Front foot right behind these 2. And your toes over here. Step 3, pop, drag, and push out. And step 4 is practice. Practice every day, or as many times as you can in a week. Just keep on practicing, and don't feel discouraged, because if you feel discouraged, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna tell yourself, this is taking me so long, I can't do it, I'm bad. You're probably not gonna do it ever. You see pro skaters, they take 20 years to get good. 20 years. And you're taking only 5 months to get an Ollie, that's perfectly fine. It's okay if you take a long time. I took a long time. I'm not that fast in progression. Go on to some Ollie clips. again. Got the foot positioning and see what he did? He jumped back like you're not supposed to do. Remember what I said? Jump up. Jump up. That was better. See? Tell yourself you're gonna land it. You're gonna land it. Okay, man. Oh, that counts. Almost. Oh, Rami got it. Rowan got it at the same time.